Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to the Pipe Report. So I want to do a quick video on Tom Petty because Tom Petty, he had a very important part of my life, and I'll tell you why. Growing up, when I was young, like 6th grade and younger, I listened to what my brother essentially listened to in terms of music. And it was pretty much rap, Dr. Dre and Snoop, old rap like that. And I was really into rap, and I remember then one time I heard the song Mary Jane's Last Dance by Tom Petty. And I thought, what the hell am I listening to? This crap is horrible. But then I started listening more to his stuff, and I heard like Free Falling and Running Down a Dream and Into the Great Wide Open, and I really started to enjoy him a lot. So much so that when 7th grade came around, Tom Petty was actually coming to my local civic center. So my very first concert was going to be Tom Petty. So Buddy and I, now mind you, we're 7th grade here, so I think it's like 13 years old or something. We stayed overnight. We walked like 3 to 4 miles to our local civic center, Ticketmaster I should say, and we camped out overnight there, and this was in the late fall, so it was very, very cold out. And we camped overnight there, and there's a few other people, but they were older, and it was a kind of cool experience. Well, I can't remember much, but I think the concert wasn't too long after that. Either way, I went to the concert, and at the concert, I got sicker than shit. I had such a high fever, and I was shaking, and then this drunk woman beside me, she kept trying to get me to come up and stand on the chair and clap, and I'm like a little kid, or 7th grade. I'm like, no, I'm just sick, leave me alone. Then she spills her beer on me, and then I think she even spilled it again. But I remember the first time she spilled a beer on me, I got so mad, and we actually had to leave the concert early because of me, and I felt so bad about it. But Tom Petty got me into classic rock. Now, I pretty much listen to all types of music. Like, my iPod has around 1,500 songs or so, from classic rock to modern rock to pop to rap, to everything. My top 3 favorite bands would probably be the Beatles, Nirvana, and Pink Floyd. I don't listen to Pink Floyd as much anymore, but Pink Floyd, or rather the guitarist David Gilmour, he was the one that incentivized me, that motivated me to pick up guitar. And I started playing guitar because of David Gilmour from Pink Floyd. Modest Mouse is also one of my favorite bands, and just great lyrics. But Tom Petty too. Also in 7th grade, I had a teacher, a math teacher, and I won't say his name, but he was also a Tom Petty fan. And my buddy and I would always kind of give him shit in class. We'd always screw around, and he would always kind of yell at me. And one time I was asking him, in Tom Petty's song, Waiting is the Hardest Part, is it the wait is the hardest part, or waiting is the hardest part? And I wouldn't leave him alone, and he got so mad at me that he actually freaked out on me. Well, first I called him Marky Mark, and he didn't like that, and he freaked out on me, and then I forgot what happened, but I basically said, how long am I in trouble? And he's like, waiting is the hardest part. My name, I won't say my name, but yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a weird story, but I guess you had to be there. It's just really funny. But yeah, it's sad because he was great. He had a lot of great songs, and even though I don't listen to him as much anymore, he did have a very big influence on my life. He's the one that kind of got me out of the rap stage, which I still listen to rap, but he got me out of the rap stage and into classic rock, and started experimenting with bands like The Who and Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin and Beatles and Rolling Stones, and all these things. I have to thank him for that, and it's sad that he died. It's sad that he died because I would have liked to seen him again. I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, a lot. The best concert I've ever been to was Rage Against the Machine. But the second best would probably have to be either Tool was a good one. Tom Petty wasn't because I was really sick, but I did see the Eagles live. I'm not really a fan of the Eagles, but they had a great concert. They can put on a show like nobody else can. Like, I'm not a huge Eagles fan, but that concert is one of the best concerts I've been to. But anyways, it's a sad day for rock. It's a sad day for me in a way because Tom Petty, just he was a cool dude, a cool dude. And I mean, I don't smoke pot, but I don't care about those who do. But when I was at his concert, he actually had a belt on, and on this belt it had like a little bowl. And halfway through the concert, he took it off, and he basically lit up and smoked in front of everybody, and in front of the cops that were there and security guard. And they didn't do anything, of course, because it's Tom Petty. But we kind of got a kick out of that. It was kind of funny. But anyways, it's a sad day for the world. Sad day. He was a great musician, and he will be missed. I will say this though: how he died is the way to go for him. His band was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And what better way to die than from a heart attack? It seems to synchronize. And that's it. That's all I got to say. Thank you, Tom Petty, for being a great musician and for expanding my horizon in terms of music. And I'm done.